You know that feelings of winning. I want you to look at this. I want you to read it by yourself. Watch. Of course, no, like simply winning trades alone does not automatically makes you a profitable trader. Literally anybody can be profitable. Even my grandma of 500 years old, if she should come to my trading station and stay in my office for maybe a minute, right, and she has the opportunity to see my chart or to see my MT4, my MT5, or wherever I execute my trade from, even without looking at the price, even without analyzing the market, or without doing literally anything, if she should know where the buy and sell button is, she can actually press the buy or sell button and make money. Just like she can make money, anybody can make money as well. I personally can make money. You personally can make money. The point is anybody can make money. But the thing is, how consistent can you make this money? For how long can this your win carry you? This particular win you're feeling now, the euphoria you're feeling from this particular win, how long is it gonna last? Literally anything that you do, that consistency is not inside yet, it does not exist. It does count as experience, but it does not fully count, because in the long run you will eventually fall back to your base level, literally where you are coming from, right? So now I guess you understand why simply winning trades does not really mean you are now a profitable trader. It is also just like a Ludo. You know, if you play Ludo, or if you are familiar with Ludo, even though you don't play it, anybody can come from anywhere and roll double six once. For luck, it can happen twice. But what is the probability of rolling this double six consistently? It is not guaranteed, right? Same thing as trading. Can you make that profit consistently? So on this particular topic, I want us to address 3 things, or maybe 4, right? Depending on how it comes, because I'm not really so prepared. I just feel like it is an issue I have to address, because I actually got this message in my DM. I'm very sure this thing is also applicable to you or majority of the traders out there, even though you are not here for this particular topic. Yeah. So if you are in this category, I would advise you to listen carefully to how I'll be listing out the problem and how and the solution I'll be putting to it, in order for you to be able to stay consistent and manage your trades and emotion properly for a profitable portfolio. You feel me? And if you are still watching till now, I would like you to smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It is very, very important. So without further ado, we want to consider address just 3 points, or maybe 4, right? So the first thing is the pleasure that comes from wins. It is not bad if you are actually happy that you win trades, or maybe you are having maybe consecutive wins for a while, even though you don't know how long it's gonna last. But let it stay at feelings. Let it be limited to that feelings alone. Because why I said it is good to feel, why I said it is good to enjoy the feelings, or to relish the feelings that come from winning trades, you know, whenever you hit those big wins, is that while you lose, we know the type of pain, struggle you go through for you to swallow your pain, for you to stay patient and keep looking at your money running in minus, running in red. So of course, if the table was to be turned around, why can't you also enjoy the feelings of winning? Like also feel like, yeah, I'm winning, also feel the pleasure, also feel the happiness that comes from it, you know. Of course, even I personally, I advise it in my mentees, I advise it in my mentorship, in all my classes, in any of my classes, whenever we treat something like this, that for a minute, whenever you see you are winning, enjoy the feelings of that win, especially if the analysis is from you, because it doesn't last long, it doesn't stay consistent as that. Even though you might be consistent in your journey, but the feelings of win does not last long like that, because this particular trade can be profitable. What do you know will happen to the next one? So it is better to rejoice on this particular one, but make sure that whatever you're rejoicing on, make sure that joy, the peace, make sure the joy, the happiness, literally everything has limits to how it can push you. You feel me? Now, the second thing here is, while this dopamine rush feels so good, it can also be a very, very great disadvantage to you, because oftentimes it usually leads to overconfidence, over leveraging, and if you are not that mindful of yourself, or if you are not that cautious, it will deviate you from a well-planned strategy. Even though if you have everything written down already, or maybe especially if you are the type that don't have a trading plan, while this deviation is happening, you won't realize. You'll just be feeling that pleasure of winning, especially if you are in a winning streaks, right? Maybe you are just winning. You click the buy button, you win. You click the sell button, you win. Buy, you win. Sell, you win. Buy, you win. Everything, all this thing is a win. Now you gain more confidence from this dopamine rush of your win, and this will result to probably over leveraging based on previous trades. You get overconfidence and start over leveraging, feeling like, okay, now that you're in your ghost mode, I think it is my time to start over leveraging. Let me leverage on this opportunity. Of course, nobody says you shouldn't over leverage, but one thing you should know, that the next minute from this place in trading, it is unpredictable. If you allow this dopamine to override your emotions, if you can't manage it properly, you literally end up working your disadvantage, especially when this idea of letting it run comes to your mind. I'm in my ghost mode, bro. Let me just leave this trade to keep running. Now you overextend your take profit, you overextend your exit, because you believe you are in your ghost mode. You just want to leverage on that opportunity and make all the whole money you have lost. Or maybe you want to replicate replicate your previous wins. You feel like, okay, you took the first one is a win, you took the second one is a win, the third one is a win. Okay, I think I can actually replicate this high. Why not? You can actually replicate it, but bro, you should actually learn to be mindful when you are deviating from the initial plan because of this dopamine rush, or because of these feelings, right? Now, number 3 is the solution, and also our last one on the list, right? So, how do you overcome this process? How do you overcome these feelings and how do you manage it properly for you to be able to stay profitable when you start getting profitable, or maybe when you are in that state of having consecutive wins? What I can just say is, firstly, you have to be mindful of yourself. You have to be very, very cautious. Like, learn to read yourself. Whenever you are happy, you have all the right to be happy. You have all the privilege, literally everything to be happy, right? But learn to be cautious. Learn to be emotionally intelligent and disciplined enough to realize when your emotion or when these feelings is trying to push you to do what you don't want to do, or what you are not supposed to do, rather. The second thing here is, I want you to create a trading plan in case you don't have one. As low as you people, majority of you guys underrate trading plan, bro, it's also a criteria for becoming a profitable trader. So if you want to be profitable and enjoy the consistency for long, build a trading plan, strict trading plan, not just a basic trading plan, and stick to it. Whether you are happy because of winning trades or because of consecutive wins, stick to the plan. Whether you are sad because you lost money or because of consecutive loss, stick to the plan. Make sure everything you do it around or within your trading plan. And lastly is defining a clear entry and exit even before you execute any of your trade. Like, what I mean by that is, you have to be very, very precise with your entry, your stop loss, and take profits, right? Now, if you don't know about stop loss, I would advise you to go and watch this video maybe after this video, right? I've explained literally everything about stop loss there, so you might want to go and check that video out. So even before you even think of clicking the buy or sell button, you have to be very, very precise from your analysis. So I guess that should be all for this video. If you find any value in it, or if this video resonates with you in any way, you should smash the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and if you want to join my community, my free community, it is free for everybody. The link will be in the description box below. Go and join it now. You see Olabank's Telegram community there, so feel free to join us. I drop free trades there, free trade signals there, trade ideas and updates, you feel me? So don't want to miss out on this thing. And I guess that should be all for now. I'll catch you guys on another video. Peace.